Look guys, I know we like to kick Stormcloak gas, but we gotta continue with the story. I've been pushing out for a long time and I feel like we're not even getting close to the end. Are you ready? Let's go.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque?
I
suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
What the hell is what's up with your skin, dude?
I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periite's protection.
Uh-huh. Where are you going?
Returning to High Rock. Our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periite's wrath.
Katana, shut up. I'm listening to this guy.
Kesh could tell you more.
What's that? 1 second. I need to...
Need something?
I have more questions.
And I have no more time for talking.
Jesus.
Go speak with Kesh if you're so curious.
Whoops. Yeah, nothing I know on you. Be happy about that. Alright, let's keep going. Continue the montage. Stop! I am a dragon. I'm the Dragonborn. Let me try to communicate with it. You're a blood dragon. I see that. Maybe you like to listen to the stories of Corn?
Power of the dragon is
Shush, shush. I'm gonna. Oh. Wait a tick. Is this a puzzle? Alright, has nothing to do with these. Alright, that did nothing. Okay, that did nothing. Okay, that did nothing. Delphine, what the hell's going on? Are you okay, Delphine? Scrolls. Is there any? Nope. Nope. Books. I have a lot of goddamn books. Why must these sky things always have some stupid puzzle like this? Wait a sec. What if... That doesn't matter, does it? Nope. God, son of a... Hey, Chief, can I borrow Cortana for a second?
These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols.
Wait, were you supposed to just...
Of course, the symbol for Dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
Okay, that's it?
Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragonborn, I will try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
You had the answer this whole time?! Huh, I've seen this before. Jay? I think I've already figured this out. This temple really likes the Dragonborn, so I go on only the Dragonborn marks, right? See, Espern, in Latin, Jehovah doesn't start with a J, it starts with an I.
Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood.
Delphine, get over here. God damn it. Guys, go look at this place. Espern, get your old ass up here. Espern, hurry it up. You guys are so fucking slow.
Aldrin's defeat is the centerpiece of the moment. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nordtons, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Shut up.
Patience.
You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
I don't think... No, the Greybeards might know, though.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
What do you have against the Greybeards?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it.
You sound like a hater. Power's dangerous, lady.
Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power.
Still, though,
Those that shrank
absolute
from their
power
destiny.
corrupts absolutely.
Well,
Bitch.
you ever heard-
Yeah, I'm gonna see what that guy knows. Hello? Who are you? What? Superman? Fuck are you doing here? You stay there. I'll deal with you later. God, we already have... We got the Hulk and now this guy? What the fuck's happening? Hey, Arnir. First question. It's a special shot to defeat Alduin. Second question, why the
Your
fuck is
training
Superman here?
procedure, did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
This bitch Delphine.
Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom.
I know, right?
Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
That's not my plan. They're helping me.
No, no, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have.
I know. So can you teach me the shout?
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it.
Ah. Good.
It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us.
Son of a...
We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
Fair enough, I guess.
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
Yeah, it doesn't sound too good.
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
I need to speak to
You
him.
weren't ready, you still aren't ready.
Son of a bitch.
But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
I feel I should put on some ceremonial robes whenever I come up here. I feel like a disgrace coming in here like this. Can you go a little faster? Are you Paarthurnax? God damn it. Hurry it up, old man! Jesus Christ!
Look.
Alright, I stare at it, right? That's a...
Grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragon. Use it well.
Thank you. Oh.
The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly.
Right.
Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Thank you. Now, guys, remember this path is perilous, and it should be treaded only lightly. If you're a bitch. It's really fucking cold. Gee, Faendal, you guys doing good? Alright. Why'd you kill the goat? Oh god. This son of a bitch! We did it. Who the fuck decides to live on the top of a mountain? Faendal? Chief? Thank god, I thought you two died. Boys, come on, we gotta keep going. Paarthurnax, you better know this fucking... You better give me this fucking shout, Paarthurnax. Come on, boys, we're almost there. We're gonna make it.
Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Paarthurnax.
Can I ride you?
Who are you? What brings you to my Strulmach, my mountain? It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech. There are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed.
I guess, yeah.
Drechni Nakib, discipline against the lesser, aids in Kachnar, denial of the greater.
Now you're just saying shit.
Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I come from under the hill. And under hills and over hills, my journey has led me.
Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
The Dove? What? What are you talking about?
By long tradition, the Elder speaks first.
Okay, sorry.
I have spoken. The Rotmulag waits. Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
Alright.
Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
Oh, shucks.
You have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood.
Alright,
What would you ask of me?
I need to know a power. The Dragonman shell. Can I know that?
Ah, I have expected you. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
No, I also sing for Team Flag with an old Dova.
But I do not know the Thum you seek.
How can I learn it then, Mr. Dragon?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I like this world. I don't want it to end.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa?
What's a Kalpa?
Vokine? Would you stop the next world from being born?
I guess the next world to take care of itself?
Paz. A fair answer. Rofus. Maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis.
Yeah,
Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer.
You have a lot of fucking deep quotes, man.
But do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name throat of the world?
Because it's the throat of the world and you like talking?
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
Using the Dragon Wrench shell, right? I am getting invested in this lore.
Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll.
Holy shit!
They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll.
My Elder Scroll, specifically the 5th one, right?
I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever
I'm gonna need to
onward.
ask Aether to translate
One
half this
day,
shit. How does Avis help me, man?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll, back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time
That was a nice roll there he did there.
with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break.
Sorry, what?
You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Are we really doing time travel? There's time travel in Skyrim? Okay, I get. Do you know where I can find this Elder Scroll? Can I write you? Where's the question where I ask, can I write you? I love this guy. I love this guy. This guy gets it.